Have you ever wished for a superpower? Maybe to fly like a bird, or be super strong? Well, once upon a time, in a cozy little town filled with sunshine and laughter, lived a boy named Oliver. Oliver was just like you. He loved building tall towers with his blocks, drawing colorful pictures, and playing tag in the park. But Oliver had a secret. He had a superpower, but it wasn't one you could see. It was an invisible superpower. One sunny afternoon, Oliver was playing in the living room. His mum had just baked some yummy chocolate chip cookies and left them on a pretty blue plate on the coffee table. "Oliver," she said, "please be careful not to play near the table. Sweetie, I'll be right back." Oliver nodded. "Okay, Mum." He went back to playing with his favorite red toy car, making it zoom and vroom all around the rug. He was having so much fun. He made the car do a big loop-the-loop in the air. But, oops, the little red car flew a bit too far and landed right on the blue plate. Crash! The plate wobbled, tipped over, and one of the delicious cookies tumbled onto the floor and broke into 100 tiny crumbs. Oh no! Oliver's heart started beating a little faster. He looked at the broken cookie and the mess on the rug. His first thought was to quickly hide the crumbs under the sofa. Maybe Mum wouldn't notice. It seemed like an easy thing to do. His tummy felt all twisty and tight just thinking about it. He knew hiding it wasn't the right thing to do, but he was worried his mum might be upset. What should he do? He stood there for a moment, his hands in his pockets, feeling very small. Then he remembered something his grandpa once told him. "Oliver," his grandpa had said, "telling the truth is like turning on a light inside your heart. It makes you feel brave and strong." Oliver took a deep breath. He decided he was going to use his invisible superpower, being honest. He walked into the kitchen where his mum was washing some strawberries. "Mum," he said in a small voice. His mum turned around with a smile. "Yes, Oliver." "I was playing with my car," he started, and it accidentally knocked over the plate and one of the cookies broke. He pointed towards the living room, his eyes wide, waiting to see what would happen. His mum came over and looked at the crumbs on the floor. She wasn't mad at all. Instead, she knelt down and gave Oliver a big, warm hug. "Oh, Oliver," she said softly, "thank you so much for telling me the truth. It was an accident, and accidents happened. But what's most important is that you were honest with me. That makes me so proud." As his mum hugged him, Oliver felt a gentle, warm feeling spread from his chest. It was like a little sunbeam was glowing right inside his heart. The twisty, tight feeling in his tummy disappeared completely. He looked around and it seemed like the whole room was a little bit brighter. His invisible superpower was working. The next day at school, Oliver's class was painting beautiful pictures of rainbows. Oliver loved painting. He dipped his brush in the red paint, then the orange, then the yellow. His best friend Lily was painting next to him. As Oliver reached for the blue paint, his elbow accidentally bumped Lily's water cup. Splash water went all over Lily's beautiful rainbow painting. The colors started to run together into a big, blurry puddle. Lily's face crumpled. "Oh no, my painting is ruined." she cried. Oliver's heart sank. He hadn't meant to do it. He felt that same twisty feeling in his tummy again. He could pretend it wasn't him. Maybe he could say someone else pushed him. But then he remembered the warm glow in his heart from yesterday. He knew what he had to do. He had to use his superpower again. "I'm so sorry, Lily," he said, looking right at her. "I was reaching for the paint and I knocked over your water. It was my fault." He felt that little sunbeam inside him start to glow again, chasing away the nervous feeling. Lily looked up, wiping a tear from her eye. She was still sad about her painting, but she saw that Oliver was being honest. "It's okay, Oliver," she sniffled. "It was an accident." Their teacher, Miss Daisy, came over. "What's all the commotion?" she asked kindly. Oliver explained what happened. Miss Daisy smiled warmly. "Oliver, thank you for being so honest and taking responsibility. And Lily, I know you're disappointed, but we can make a new one together. How about we call this one a rainbow puddle painting? It's unique." Lily giggled a little. "A rainbow puddle," she said. Oliver felt so relieved. He and Lily got a new piece of paper and started a brand new rainbow, this time helping each other. His heart felt so bright and full. Being honest didn't just make him feel good, it helped make things better for his friend, too. Later that week, Oliver was at the park with his dad. They were throwing a frisbee back and forth. Oliver's dad threw it high in the air. Oliver ran as fast as he could to catch it, his eyes on the spinning yellow disc. But he wasn't looking where he was going. Thump. He ran right into Mr. Henderson's prize-winning flower bed. Beautiful red tulips and yellow daffodils were all bent and squashed. Mr. Henderson was very proud of his flowers. Oliver froze. His stomach did a flip-flop. Mr. Henderson was watering his lawn nearby and saw the whole thing. Oliver's first instinct was to run and hide behind a tree. Mr. Henderson might shout, but the memory of that warm, glowing feeling was stronger than his fear. Being honest was his superpower, and superpowers are for being brave. He walked slowly over to Mr. Henderson, his head down. "Mr. Henderson," he mumbled, "I'm really, really sorry. I was trying to catch my frisbee and I didn't see your flowers. I've squashed them." He looked up, expecting to see a very angry face. But Mr. Henderson wasn't angry. He looked at the flowers, then at Oliver's worried face. "Well, Oliver," he said, "I am sad about my flowers, but I am very happy that you came and told me the truth right away. That took a lot of courage." He knelt down and looked at the bent stems. "You know, courage and honesty are like sunshine and water for a garden. They help good things grow. How about you help me see if we can fix them?" Oliver's heart didn't just glow this time. It felt like it was shining. He spent the next 10 minutes with Mr. Henderson, carefully straightening the flower stems and patting the soil around them. Telling the truth hadn't been easy, but it had turned a scary moment into a chance to help. That night, as Oliver was getting tucked into bed, he told his dad all about his day, the frisbee, and Mr. Henderson's flowers. It makes me feel brave. His dad smiled and kissed his forehead. That's because it is a superpower, my boy. It's called integrity. When you're honest, people learn they can trust you, and trust is one of the most wonderful things in the world. It's what holds friends and families together. Oliver snuggled down under his blankets. He felt so happy and proud. He didn't need to fly or have super strength. He had the best superpower of all, the invisible, heart-glowing superpower of being honest. And as he drifted off to sleep, he knew that no matter what happened tomorrow, he would always choose to let his inner light shine brightly. So, just like Oliver, you have that superpower too. It's inside you right now. Sometimes it might feel hard to use it, but every time you choose to be honest, your heart glows a little brighter. You build trust with the people you love, and you make the world a better, sunnier place. It's the bravest, most wonderful superpower of all. Thanks for joining us for Oliver's story. We hope you enjoyed it. Remember to be kind, be brave, and always be honest. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more wonderful stories. See you next time.